And we are back to Asia 1800s. We got 60-second turn timer. Expert progressive cards, balance plus dice. No alliances, no fog, no portals, but we do have blizzards, and it looks like orange is going to be a stacker bot right out the gate. And it rolls pink. Fantastic. Rolling by the orange bot. Keep an eye on this. It's going to put actually all of their troops on its biggest stack, which is going to be this 5 now. If something happens to the 5, it will then go to the 4, the 3, vice versa. And then if it has multiple stacks that are its biggest, it will then just coin flip and pick one. So orange is a stacking phenom. It looks like pink is a more typical bot, just rolling everything. Red's going to be our rival here, Magic Hunt. Good luck, buddy. And then purple is a mystery. Okay, if I don't, he might get this for free if I don't put in and stop him. Is there anything else like that? It doesn't look like it. I think we just put everything here and keep his 5 honest. Yeah, we'll just all in there. Get that connected, and that will let me reel in my other stack. Alright, purple will keep him honest on the right side. I'll keep him honest on the left side. And we see pink plumping up on the bonus, and we see orange going to pop off here. So we're trying to get to the right side, which hypothetically might be safer. Kind of a dual purpose there. Keep red honest and then maybe keep ourselves out of the line of fire with the bots. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, he's going to go into the fire. He's going to try to preserve. I think in general having multiple positions is good, but you want to be able to do it in a way that you'll guarantee that it lives. See, the bots were going to roll that anyway. That was awesome for myself. I couldn't save that 3. If pink doesn't hit it, purple might hit it. If purple doesn't hit it, orange is going to hit it. So I think that was a little bit of a waste of his troops, but I'll take it. If his 4 ends up living for a whole turn, that may have been a more calculated play than we first thought, but look how awful that positioning is. Every bot's going to take a swing at that. Okay, purple double taps me. Does hit red, nice. And then orange is actually going to put in there and might ravage purple. Once orange gets trimmed off of his other positions, it'll be easier to trace the tracking bot. All right, this should go up into the 2. This actually might hit his 4. Okay. It might hit the 2 now, 2 or 1. Okay. So he does dodge that, unfortunately for us. So purple and orange is slapping each other around. Very good for him. Oh, wow, I'm down 8 troops. Okay, gonna need a little bit more help than that. Pink will put in. Okay, that can only hit him. The 6 probably doesn't roll a 4, though. Maybe, maybe not. A 7 definitely would. What about a 6v4? What about a 4v1? What about a 6v4? No, 6v3. Fails the roll on orange. Horrible decision making by the bot so far. We are 7 troops down. We're going to unlock his 5. I think we do continue just the conquest over. Although this probably needs to stay alive. And then we'll trap his 5. So we'll just go 2 position and try to keep those towers as tall as possible. I can't just be in the top right, or I could get stuck on cards and die. So we're just going to try to spearhead that. Okay, I can roll that. I might lose a lot of troops. I think that's kind of what he's hoping for. But really, I'm just trying to keep him sandwiched between me and purple. Because purple will roll him before it rolls me. So I'm trying to keep that 6 just in a really bad position. He cuts off my supply chain, gets god dice. As you do. 6v3 has a potential chance to lose. Pink has double bonus there, so he's going to try to do a little bit of maintenance. Does he double break? Okay, he broke 1, but pink will reroute onto that if he doesn't break the other. Okay. Decent play, not the best. He's doing enough to win the game right now, but if the bots start hitting him, it'll start getting much closer than it looks right now. Yeah. Yeah, purple is just deleting all of the promise that orange has as a stacking bot. Okay. Which three do you put on? Puts on that one. That will either go down into pink or up into red or purple. Down into pink, and then it'll probably fortify to my 6. Yep. That's a problem, because now red can trade and slam. I'm sorry, orange can trade. That is a massive problem. Okay, red does lose that. Beautiful. Pink calls it a day. Orange will have the opportunity to trade first. He can go 7 extra troops. That'll be a 13. Not as likely to roll me, but still, like, potentially. And purple. Let's just do that. Gonna be in the line of fire of purple a little bit here. Purple will get 1 extra, so 4 plus the bonus 6. Could turn that into a 10v8, so I'm actually gonna flank back and go back a little bit into the orange fire. But I'm thinking maybe purple hits the 6 trying to expand their bonus, but if purple feels entitled to this India, then I'm in trouble. I think purple would want this. It all just depends on if purple sets or not. Okay, down to my 2 spots. He's got basically one big blob top right. Okay, he's going to try to get rid of me up there. Well, I can just try to slow roll him as much as possible. Feed him to purple, force him to hit my stack. Purple didn't trade. The whole problem is if the bot trades, this could happen. If the bot doesn't trade, it's a completely different animal to deal with. Nice. Okay, yeah, trim up his ones for me. Nice. All right, he'll be stuck in the top corner. Orange trade. Okay, if this hits my 8, we lose. It could hit the pink 3, the pink 2. Oh, that's game. All right. That is game. No trade. I died a red, unfortunately. Oh, man. Should have stayed in the purple bonus. That is probably the 3rd game I've lost to a stacker bot these last few weeks. If I had a trade, I might be able to live. But no, that's game. It's going to be a quick 8-minute loss here. Oh, it's unfortunate. I really didn't want to play multiple on this, but I think we'll run it back and see if we can get the redemption win, or if it's going to be a double loss on Asia 1800s. I will try to get God Dice here. Alright, that should be game. That should be game. He's got 14, 13, 12. And he had the trade on 3. Alright, so even if I didn't get rolled, he would have had the upper hand on the cards as well, so it didn't matter. Hoping that he's a higher rank so I don't lose 2,000 rank points, but if he's lower than an expert, we're gonna lose a ton of points off of that. All right, thank you. We're gonna lose a very small amount in comparison then. As always, I will see you in game 2. Game 2 is underway. We've got the green player, Foy Hirai 2. Good luck, buddy. Same setting, same jazz. Let's see if we can get the dub. He does go before me this time. But as we saw last time, just because you go first doesn't mean you're going to win, because the bots will even the playing field with one fell swoop. But it does give you the opportunity to set first, which is absolutely monumental. Gives you the chance to hit your opponent first and also act first once the bots feed each other. So he does have that advantage. How about the spawn? Kind of on top of each other here and there. Purple and black are going to be an issue. Did pink, it doesn't look like pink was like a stacker, right? I don't think so. He just sprinkles a bunch of garbage. Rolls black. Okay. I lose all those twos. I need to force black into him. What about a card? Hopefully this 3v1 works. Thank you. And I do have a fortify opportunity. What do I fortify here? I think we go here and force black to make the 50-50. Okay. This should roll his 4, I think. I hope. Alright, we lose my 2. Couldn't save much there at all. Yep. Gonna probably lose that position down there. Yeah, especially with that fortify. Oh, baby. Black's a stacker. That's gonna go right into green, I think. Yes, okay. Fantastic. Loses 4. And then fortifies in transit to roll pink into green or purple. Okay. So black is the orange from the other game. Ooh, pink rolls my 3. Nope, breaker. So we got pink as a breaker, black as a stacker, green is our rival, and then purple's kind of a bonus taker heartbreaker. Okay, decent opener. Decent opener. Well, you got green. We just lost to a master, so no worries there. Pink, breaker, green rival, purple, bonus taker. If black is a stacker. Okay, green's really stuck. That 6 is so stuck, it's not even funny. Not even funny. Alright, decides to go into the mainframe, the mainland rather. Double taps the bot. Horrible decision making. You'll love to see it. Horrible play. But hey, I can still get slammed by a bot, so it doesn't matter. Keep you on your toes. That's the beauty. I've lost the novices. It can happen. Okay. Back to me. Okay. Interesting choices here. I'm gonna lose that 3-2 and this is the moment of truth, right? I either put it all here, double down on the big stack, or I split the difference, make this a 7. I think bigger is better. I'm just gonna say goodbye to those troops. I'm just gonna say goodbye. Hopefully get a card off of this. Yes, sir. Does this connect? It does not. We'll let purple slip. Just you'll use black, because what if my thing is, oh wow, that rolled black. Purple really wants this bonus. That was terrible. My problem is if I put this a 7 and black makes it down here with a healthy stack, now I'm stuck. Or if black fortifies up here, I'll have less troops to say no. We might as well just invest where we already have all of our stock. We saw in Britannia Advance where I tried to pull this off. We split. There's not a perfect answer. Some games you do need to split. Other games you need to hold strong. And look at this junk. Black barrels down, dodges the 6, goes back to the mainland. There's not a one size fits all. Every game you're gonna have to ask yourself, do I need to split my troops off and hope that my smaller stacks don't get picked off? Or do I need to all in and make one massive skyscraper and hope and pray to God that that's enough to say no to the bots? Because now the 4 is in trouble. Can make that a 7. He can make that a 10. That might roll the 7. It might not. But now green doesn't have the black pressure on him. I can actually split. I might just all in up top for the bonus and force green to break. We'll see if he kind of sees that play before it happens. Although pink has a bonus, so pink could set and slam. It might be worth it, though. Fortify away, fortify away, fortify away, away, away. Get that 3 away from my 13. That would make it so much easier. Dang it. Okay. I could go 16, 15, 14. We'd have a 7-7 split. He could probably break off the 6. That's not smart then. Ah, still gonna try to. I'm gonna risk it. Nope. All right. This needs to. I get one more turn before the stacker will set. At most, right now, currently, this can be a 9. 9v7 is not likely for a stacker, but not impossible. It's much more likely that it takes the 9v3. It is much more likely that it rolls a 9v3. If it rolls me, I just was never meant to win this game. Thank you. Appreciate you. And now you're going to travel into Java. How about Sumatra? Lovely summers there. Fantastic. A little bit of Malaysia on the side. Nope, slides over to Ceylon. Ceylon, botched that. Andaman Islands come down, and now the stacker bot is trained on purple, pink, or green, and not myself. Phenomenal. The 7 is now as protected as it could be to the stacker. The stacker bot will either put here or here. Pink sets. Okay, he's up by 2 troops. We're now tied. I'm now up by 1. This is where it starts getting a little bit hairy. Pink has already traded. Do I get a trade on 3 this game? The answer to that is yes, via the wild card. Let's go, dude. Let's go. We got this. We got this. He puts back into the pink minefield. Okay. Interesting choice. God dice. That always helps. Okay, so black could trade here and go hog wild. So I think I'm just going to take that and keep my options open here. I can go up or down depending on what I want. And this is also out of the way to where someone could go around me. Purple bot is actually on the table without trading here. I was hoping purple would get off of cards. Green could get in there and get the kill, but I think green might get bamboozled here. Black sets. Black does not trade. Goes on the top when it's out of the bottom. Probably it's pink. Nope. Feeds purple. Hits my 1. No problem there. Okay. Some bots are looking rather killable between purple and black, especially purple. Oh dear, if that hits the 4, we're cooked. Green will get a free kill. Please don't hit the purple 4. Please don't do that. Oh my god, it happened again. Well, if he doesn't have a trade... That's such a free kill. Alright, let's see if he takes it. 8 troops for 4 cards. What a deal. Set, kill, set. He'll get the 6 and the 8. I might still be okay if he does. But if he gets really good dice, I think I'm in trouble. Oh, pink, what have you done? Set. Kill this. Oh, he doesn't have the trade. He doesn't have it. Okay. Interesting. Well, I have to kill it, right? And I think I'm going to get greedy. 18, 15, 14, 13, 12. I think I have to burn the wild. Can I kill black into purple? Not with dice like that. think we'll just get the kill to deny it more than anything. Alright, not the best dice, not the worst. Black bot will most likely trade. Pink is in the fire of pink and green. Black will trade on the 4. Yeah. Try to get out of the way of black. No trade. Okay, black doesn't trade. Well, that's not ideal. I was hoping he would trade and just run rampant. Okay, we might lose to green if pink doesn't do anything. Can green just set and kill me on a 10 trade? I don't think so. And pink can't trade just yet. Can green trade and kill black? If pink feeds black hard enough, which it looks like it will, green can kill black into me. Okay, don't hit black. Okay, don't hit any more of black, please. Oh, dear. 13 troops for 5. Can you hit actually, leave the green too? Yeah, block the green too. The 10 comes down, kills everything. And then you just go around my 13. If you kill green, you can kill me. I'm sorry, if green kills black, you can kill me. You gotta go, though. You gotta go right now, because you're gonna need the full turn timer. Unless you're, like, super fast. It's only 12 troops, but you gotta move it or lose it. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Yep, split. Nope. Oh, he's gonna go for the bonus? Oh, no! What have you done? He goes for the bonus, not the kill? Wait, what? He's gonna fortify the 10 over. Oh, if my 7 was touching black. Split, bang. Can I kill black? If, 3, that's 12. I think I have to go for it. I'll risk the 3v1. Okay, I think I get it then. Oh no, this doesn't connect. Okay, we're cooked. Oh shoot, if this 3... I might be blanked. If this 3 goes right, we're fine. If it goes down and trickles, we're cooked. I'll just go 1 blob 15. I thought this connected to this. It does not. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. It gets a +2 in reroutes. Hit the 9, hit the green 9, hit the green 9, hit the green 9. Baby girl, hit the green 9. Okay, we both suck, but we are still here, baby. If I had a trade, I could have won there. If I didn't lock my stack, I could have won. And this whole time, Celibus does not connect to the Philippines. I suck so much. Call me a grandmaster. Pink puts in recompense on me. Green loses the 6. He'll be down to the 10. He can still trade and potentially kill me. Oh my God. If green does not top deck the trade on 3, we are eaten like Diane Keaton. If he does trade, he just goes boop, 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 bang, 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 boom, 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 and wins the game. Unless pink gets a healthy kill guard. Alright, a 4 is not going to stop him with a trade of a 20 or a 15. Boop, 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 boop. One chance, you got to trade. 55 seconds. My 15's locked. 40 seconds. Set and win, set and win. No set, no set. Okay. My 15's still locked like a chumpity chump. But it was all planned for this moment. 18 troops in a dream. God dice. God dice. God dice. Well played. Good game. Hit him with the hesitation. Oh, that was not pretty. Shout out to Foy. Shout out. We redeemed the loss from last game. That was ugly, though. That was straight ugly. But now, you know, I was just staring. Okay, see, this does not connect to this. This obviously goes to the Blizzard. Complete fumble there. But we're still here. We are still here. The 6 doesn't connect. That was a little bit loosey-goosey. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. We'll move on to better things. A better map might do us the trick. We have a bunch of maps clocking in with the territory count of 47 territories with 44 with blizzards. This one, however, was 48 territories, but with blizzards like we have here, it goes to 44. Main idea here is just to break everything. Give me 14, and then the rest we're gonna try to get rid of all this garbage. Split this, bang, boom, just enough, perfect. And then we're gonna miss the 9 in hopes that we can get to you. Yes, sir. 6v5 in a dream, no sir. 15 locked. Say it was saving this 15 for this moment, and we're gonna put it at the back of the pink herd and trace for the win. Pink set on 4, coming at you, Mercedes Fritz from downtown. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, 2 games, Asia 1800. So next up, we either have World Conquest, Redacted, Moonstone Forest, Modern Spain, Command and Controller, or Arctic. Or I think it's also called Arctic Stronghold, but either or. One of those will be your next 1v1 showcase. We'll see what we're working with. All right, Pink can't trade. So again, just break everything. This 9 is just annoying though. How about hit the 9? Like that. Ooh, lose 12 on a 9. Lose 12 on a 9. And then 7 on an 11. It makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. Okay, further stack. All right, that should be game over. If that's a trade. Well, if Pink goes ahead and trades on 3, we're still going to be here for a minute. Oh, man. Would like to thank no sponsors for this video, because Spectrum has not come in for a little bit. It's actually really nice when Spectrum doesn't sponsor our video. Oh, our internet's just so good, though. We'll say 10 for 10. And then 20. Maybe do that. Do you believe in magic? I do. If you did, I don't anymore. I don't think it's enough. No. Golly. Not enough. You know something? It never will be. Put the 5 in their face. Set on 3. Prove it to me. Prove it to me. Let's go, Mercedes! What a farce. What a farce. It's so dumb. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's got a similar layout to Central America. I just like Central America a lot more. The bonuses are a lot more applicable. I mean, I like how much no man's land there is, but it still ends up being a double noob corner, and the blizzards usually make this incredibly fruitful. So you just get a bunch of noob slamming in the corners, where Central America is just a lot more balanced with all of the bonuses, which if there's a lot of balanced bonuses, that means you'll have some people going for them, and then there'll still be ample opportunity to hide in other places for those who don't get them, depending on the settings, of course. But either way, if you like this map, I won't hold it against you. It's just not one of my favorites. We take the dub. I think this rival was probably a novice or a beginner. Let's see the stats here. Shout out to Foy. As always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch you on the flip. Peace.